In this episode, I'm sharing a Bunk Hero series power bank. Battery capacity is 3000 mAh. Wireless supports up to 10W. Wireless supports up to 7.5W. Let's open the packaging together and take a look. The box features the brand logo and has a pull-out handle on the side. On the back of the box are the product specifications. Slide open the gift box and take out the power bank itself. First in the contents is a user manual detailing the product's features. The power bank's exterior is wrapped in an anti-scratch film. This model is in Inspiration Silver, which pairs very well with the natural titanium finish. The back uses a stainless steel shell, which is more wear-resistant than aluminum alloy. The logo at the bottom has a glossy finish. At the bottom is a USB-C port supporting both input and output. Press the button, and the indicator light flashes red to indicate 1 to 20%. A flashing green light means 99%, and a steady green light means 100%. The side frame shows support for up to 10W wired output. It delivers 7.5W wireless output, 11.64WH capacity, and is 3C safety certified, airplane approved. Constructed from 0.3mm lightweight silicone, the magnetic surface adheres directly to your phone's back without causing scratches. Magnets at the bottom make alignment easier. The power bank's thickness on the side is almost the same as a phone stand. Weighing just 82.9 g and measuring 4.99mm thick, it supports only PD 3.0 via the USB-C charging protocol. It has a single fixed tier that supports up to 10W output. Next, let's see how it performs with the E7PM on board. The magnetic area aligns perfectly with the glass back area, giving it an excellent look and feel. The mirror-like finish also looks great in sunlight. Magnetic charging fits very snugly. The back panel is stainless steel, polished then matte finished, allowing for rapid heat dissipation and fingerprint resistance. Both the power bank's bottom USB-C port and the iPhone's USB-C port are centered, so no buttons are needed when magnetically charging. Simply attach magnetically to the back panel to start wireless charging, which triggers the pop-up animation on Apple phones. Now let's look at the wired and wireless output strategies. First, activate the phone's wireless charging mode. Then plug in the charging cable. This activates wired charging mode and automatically turns off wireless charging. Wired charging power will automatically increase to the 10W level. The actual input power to the phone is about 9.6W. At this point, if you detach the magnetic attachment, the phone will still charge via cable. Charging won't interrupt. Next, let's test charging two phones simultaneously. Enable wireless charging on the first phone to power it without cables. Then connect the second phone via a wired charger so it begins receiving power. You can see that the first phone automatically stops wireless charging once certain conditions are met. Meanwhile, the second phone is charging at 10W via wired connection, and wireless charging cannot activate. Now, if you unplug the second phone's wired charging cable from the adapter, the first phone's wireless charging will automatically resume. For the actual charging test, the model is 17 PM. Next, we'll run a 30-minute wireless charging test. After testing, half an hour of wireless charging added 17% battery. Now let's test the wired charging speed. With the 17 PM model plugged in, the power reached about 9.6W. After half an hour of wired charging, it added 21% battery. Says, the charging power stayed around 9.6W throughout without dropping. The Xiaomi 15's current charge level is 82%. Wired charging power can reach around 7.9W. With the power bank at 0, we perform a full self-charge test. At a room temperature of 22 degrees Celsius, a full charge took 1 hour, 58 min 57 ses. Next, let's review the entire charging curve. For the first 48 minutes, it maintained a 10W as input. Then, up to the 59th minute, the power stayed around 9.5W. From the 1 hour mark, the power gradually decreased until charging ended. Total time to full, 1 HR 58 min 57 ses. Next, we run a discharge stress test at 5V2A, 10W's output. The 10W output lasted until discharge ended, a total of 51 min 34 ses. It discharged 8.66 WH against a rated 11.64 WH. Conversion efficiency is about 74.4%. Finally, let's test the power bank's output ripple. At 10W, the ripple is 14 MV. Here's the final summary of this power bank. Its unique design and texture, 3000 mAh capacity in an ultra-thin body, can charge a phone about 0.5 times, making it ideal for short trips. Thanks to the ATL cells, its size and weight are excellently controlled. At 82G, it magnetically attaches to the phone's back without strain. Featuring a minimalist style with a glossy frame, its magnetic charging heat control is also quite good.